Okay, so you can see here, I pretty much have all my tools that I need. I don't have one of those little fancy whisks, but as you can see, bag, the baton, Dutch oven, scale, measuring cups, measuring spoons, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so I'm gonna be going over some other stuff. Just wanted to show you this is what's going on. I got the mat. So when I start doing my which is gonna be shortly, so when I start doing my sourdough or my bread again, we're gonna be cooking with Crisco here. So I am gonna go get back to it. I'm starting to get on my feet again. I had a really misfortunate accident with my starter earlier. The day for surgery. I'll explain it in a sec. But let me flip over and we'll get right with you. All right. So, anyways, sorry about that. Today about the sourdough saga. So I had this really nice starter going, and Thursday before the operation, I was supposed to put it in the refrigerator, and this way on Saturday, I could have took it out, but turns out that I forgot. So I didn't put it in Thursday in the refrigerator. It's on the counter Friday. I didn't come home Friday, so Saturday, by the time I got home, it was late. So by Sunday, Sunday, the starter was no good. It started to grow mold and stuff like that. So it wasn't doing it. It was just nasty. Didn't stink. It just had some like that white cottony mold in it. So scraped it out of the jar, threw it in the trash, washed out the jar, boiled it up really nice, and then did my surgery. So now I'm on the road to recovery, and I'm trying to do stuff. And now it's time to start the sourdough again, because it's I want to do some loaves for the holiday. Definitely want to do a couple of loaves for Christmas, so we can have them for Christmas for dinner. And then maybe make at least another loaf or so a piece for my kids, so they can have it. They can put it in their freezers. I think it'd be a nice thing. They can take it out whenever they want. They can slice it up. So, but yep. So I don't know if I'm gonna start it tonight, because the temperature setting really isn't perfect today. I had a little bit of a cool spout. So my house isn't the temperature that I need it to be at. So I don't think it'd be a wise decision right now to try to start it, because it would just be a slow start. I mean, I know it'll work, but it's also, 5 o'clock at night, which means that every night I have to remember by 5 o'clock at night. I'd rather do it in the AM, which I'm probably going to do. And this way, as my wife gets prepared to work and I have my coffee and we have our coffee in the morning, I'll just do it shortly after that. I'll do my feeds. And then we're going to go from there, and I'll keep progress on it. And then we'll see what happens. But I will be coming back, and see you in a little bit.